most electrifying spectacle in all of gaming history just went down. If you were not in the lobby at this time, you missed out on this entire rocket launch. I hope you got a good view of it there. That was my gameplay of when I saw it. I did have a guy pickaxing me in the back, but the closest you can get to this is in the battle bus when you're first dropping into the map. You can see it up close. You can't really build to it. When you build to the sky, they did decrease the sky limit, so you cannot build there as fast. We did have a pre-warning that this was going down. I noticed it within the first 24 hours of it happening. I noticed that, so you have a 16-hour clock on here that I recorded previously before the rocket went off. Really cool in-game updates that are occurring. This is by far way bigger than Call of Duty World War II's DLC 3. Definitely, there were pre-warnings in the hero base as well. The hero base isn't really serving a big purpose, in my opinion. It's just there, and this TV did have the countdown timer that we just saw in the villain base. It would even appear that the hero base did know of this. That's what this indicates. Who are the heroes if we're trying to define them? Carbide is definitely showcased here in the room. Just next to where the TV was located, we can see a poster of him with the icon in the upper right corner. So him, the Venturion characters, these are the heroes that we're talking about. But are they actually heroes? They allowed this to happen. Something did break off on the right-hand side, you'll see there, and this was the thrusters that helped push it further into space. And this did land over in Anarchy. So if you fly over here, you'll actually see it. You can destroy this. It takes a long time to actually do this. And this is just one of the new changes that occurred on the map because of this new event. And I'm surprised that the servers didn't crash. It handled all the players here. If we look in front of Lonely Lodge, there's this weird orb. Now, a lot of people were saying that some sort of teleportation was about to occur, and this might be an indicator towards something next here in Season 5. We're currently in Season 4 with the Carbide and Hero outfits, but what's coming in Season 5? This is the closest indicator we got as to something, a little bit of a puzzle that needs to be solved yet, and maybe we'll get clarity on that sometime soon. But something remarkable that happened, because you know this was a spectacle that everybody was watching, there was somebody named Elemental Ray who was feeling a little bit cheeky, and I'm talking cheeky in the sense of 48 players falling down and dying while watching this occur. Somebody set a new world record for kills, and you're going to notice that Elemental Ray there goes from 14 kills to 48 kills. Absolutely unreal. Talk about a dick. My God. I can't tell you how many posts I saw over on Twitter about a worldwide truce that was going to occur during this rocket launch. No one was going to kill each other, but we knew somebody was going to do it. And that somebody got 48 kills, setting a new record. Unbelievable. I guess something we could take away from what we just saw there was that we just can't trust the human race. Humans will find a way to screw things up for other people, and that is just something that we saw happening today. Now, my lobby was a little bit more peaceful. There are good people out there, and there were good lobbies, but some of them were absolutely vicious. Did you see Ninja's coverage? My God, he's the #1 guy in Fortnite, and he was just going ham on people. I think he took down, like, I don't even know, 8 or 9 people that were watching because one of his friends went down. So a lot of people here were going against the grain, not committing to the truce, watching this entire spectacle. I was gliding for the longest time because I didn't want to get shot down right away while this was occurring. I actually farmed 4 lobbies to make sure that the path of the bus went correctly so I could get the right lobby. So my team was primarily on this side so we could watch this. How did you guys go about finding the correct lobby? Did you barely just get in? I know I had a 5-minute queue and about 3 minutes left where I was searching for lobbies until I found the right one. So I was a little bit more fortunate. I got on a little bit earlier. I'm not gonna lie to you, I thought the rocket was just gonna go up and fly out of the map and that was it. Sort of like Ascension there in Zombies. But it goes towards Tilted, teases it, and then goes in and vanishes away. Then I got this dick cheese behind me deciding I'm gonna actually try to kill you. So we chase him down for a little bit. I missed a little bit of the action here, unfortunately, because this guy, I mean, we needed revenge. I mean, how dare you? No one else here is attacking, and that's the only cracker in the nation doing it. So that's what my lobby was about. We only had one guy misbehaving, but we took care of him, and we got to see the rest of this awesome spectacle happening in the gaming industry. One-time event. You will not be able to see this again. There is the Mac Daddy image in its entirety. The crack in the sky. Some sort of Doctor Strange time warping crack up there. This is our indicator towards Season 5. The villains have caused this. But are we all villains in Battle Royale? That is the biggest question. What is Epic Games trying to tell us here? But without a doubt, it's undeniable that Epic Games was the only company that could pull this off. An actual one-time event that's occurring in-game. You had to be here at a specific time to see it, and for them to be confident enough to host worldwide servers and the game not crash for everybody, it's never been done. This is a remarkable moment in gaming history, and I absolutely wanted to put this on the channel to recognize Epic Games and what they've done. They have taken the bar for DLC updates. I'm not talking about DLC map packs that we're used to in Call of Duty. DLC updates, and set it to the next level. The bar has been raised one step further when no one else thought Epic Games could top it themselves even, because they were at the top of the board to begin with. They topped what expectations were at. You know, we all expected just a simple rocket launch, but the animations that were included here were above and beyond, more than all of us expected. And I'm just at a loss for words as to what we just saw and what this means for the future, and how all other game developers are going to be looking at this and viewing their content and trying to keep up. So I think we have entered a new realm in gaming, maintaining millions of players online at the same time to watch this spectacle, this one-time spectacle. I'm really impressed with this, and I think the future for Fortnite is very bright. They are free to play. I don't think anybody's going to be touching that's going to be charging $60 for their game. I'm a huge advocate for Black Ops 4. It's definitely going to be the game that I'm going to be covering later this year. However, I'm going to be keeping the Fortnite uploads going. They have won me over again. You know, right when I thought I was going to switch just to Black Ops 3 content all the way to Black Ops 4, I'm coming back. Epic Games has won me again. This was above and beyond anything I ever expected, and I got nothing but love for Fortnite. Let me know what you guys thought of this, and I'll see you in the next video. Viollent out.